What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me in another video. Today I am talking out of the tractor, that's why it's echoing and it sounds crazy. But anyway, today we will be doing a grapple upgrade. I had to do it because I did run into some problems. So let's set it down and I'll show you what I got. Alright, let's go take a peek at it. Getting old sucks. Make funny noises when you do certain things. Alright, so there it is. There she is. Looks like she's been sitting in a warehouse for a very long time. Oh, who knows? Shit might be out of China, might have anthrax on it. All that dust. But anyway, doing an upgrade today. Had to do it. The issue I was running into is I can't go with a bigger tractor. That's out. This is the biggest tractor I can use in the neighborhoods that I do work in, because sometimes I have to do work in backyards and I have a certain amount of room to get in. So the tractor and the lifting height of that loader is maxed out. And what's happening is when I'm loading my gooseneck trailer, you know, I can load a good amount in there until the brush starts piling up. I do try to crush it with logs, you know, get it compacted in there. But still, the problem is when I hit the top rails of that dump trailer or close to it, I cannot curl my bucket. So what's happening is I'm pulling up in there and I can't curl down because I have brush underneath, and I can't lift any higher to curl down and release the load. So what's happening is on this standard grapple, I just call them standard grapples, is as you can see here, you have this. So what's happening, the brush is hitting right here and I can't curl down because I don't have any more lift on the loader. So I'm stuck, and what's happening is it's getting to the point where I can curl a little bit and then I have to catch some of the brush on the edge of the trailer, and then I'm kind of forcing it on there, and it's just turning into a freaking nightmare. And it's getting dangerous too, because I'm starting to grab the top of the trailer with the grapple, and I'm gonna really tear up this gooseneck trailer, and it's brand new, and I don't want to do that. So the problem is this here. This is great for, you know, picking up logs, and it's not really a brush grapple. It's not. So this is the one I went to here, and as you could see here from the side, you see that doesn't extend, you know. I think that one is every bit of 2 feet that extends. That's probably about 6 inches here. So I don't have to curl down. I'll be able just to open the front, and the brush is just going to drop in because it's not going to hold on to anything, and you don't have to actually curl down and release it. You just pull up there, release it, and it just falls out because it's not holding on to anything. So yeah, let me get it out of the crate and I will install it on the tractor, and I will show you, probably showing you is going to be a little bit better than trying to describe it in words. But let me disassemble the crate and get it installed, and I'll continue the video. Alright, so this is where I am in the process of switching out the grapple on my tractor. I had to chase these 3/8 connector fittings for my hoses because it came with these massive ones. Yeah, these are massive and they're flat faced, which was the wrong connection for my tractor. So about 2 hours later, I'm back now. I'm gonna put those on and show you the grapple. Okay, finally got it all done. Got my fittings on. Got it nice and secured, zip tied here. All right, so now we are gonna test it and compare it to the other grapple. So here we go. This is the comparison here. As you could see, this new grapple opens up a lot wider. Therefore, if your crew is stacking brush, you know, you don't have to worry about them stacking the brush on a certain height. With my old grapple, I have to worry about them. If the pile got too high, it was very difficult to pick it up. I would actually have to work it and come down on it, and it was just a waste of time. This is a nice, wide open grapple that I can pretty much grab a nice stack of brush. And as you could see the bottom here, that's what I was getting held up on a trailer, where my trailer was getting full because I couldn't, like I told you before, I couldn't do that curl there because of the height of the loader. And of course I can't go to a bigger tractor because of the yards I work in. So this grapple here, once the trailer gets to a certain level, all I have to do is open it up, and the pile of brush that I have compacted in there is just going to fall out. With my old one, if I was to open it up, the pile of brush would just sit there. And that's when I ran into the problem, and I couldn't, you know, dump it. I had to drag it off, and it became dangerous, and it's a pain in the butt. But yeah, and also this is a 60-inch, so I went from a 72 to a 60-inch, which it does not matter because that foot of extra grapple is not going to make a difference. I mean, I'm grabbing brush that's cut into roughly 8-foot long sections, maybe even 10-foot long. 12 inches is not going to make a difference. The reason I went with the 12 inches smaller is to save on a weight, you know, when you're picking up, so I could pick up more. Because I am working with a smaller tractor, so no big deal. 60-inch, this is a 72 old one. And I can't really, I mean, I'll try to open it, but I have, you know, without the hydraulics, it's, let me see if I could. I don't know if you could get a good look because I have to hold it up, but yeah, it wasn't nothing like that opened. I mean, that's amazing. There's a huge difference. Yeah. So yeah, I'll definitely make more videos how it's working out for me and everything, and you know, tell you my pros and cons about it. But I think it's going to work out great. I mean, I've been doing this for a little bit now, and it's going to work out great. I know it is, but I'll definitely make an updated video about the grapple. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Any comments, questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. See you on the next video.